Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of First Impressions here at Dexbuild. I'm Matt, and today we are checking out the game Wildkeepers Rising, which is an all-new sort of catch-em-all creature collector roguelite action game from Lioncode Studios. They've got, I think, one other game in their past. Sorry if there's little hiccup errors. I switched to my Steam. I just want to be able to tell you that. Mech Armada, which came out about 3 years ago and looks like it was like a tactical roguelite game. This one came out on March 31st. It's like $8.99 or something, very reasonable upon release. Only $10 though normally anyway, so very affordable little game if you're into the creature collecting roguelite or interested in checking that out. But we're going to go ahead and try a run. Our first impressions we'll talk about here in a minute.
Once the Guardians walked among us, ancient spirits of boundless power, protectors of the land. Beside them stood the Wildkeepers, their chosen partners, united by an ancient bond that wove their fates together. But peace demands sacrifice. When the monstrous horde rose to consume all, the Guardians gave everything to protect us, and the veil between our worlds collapsed. With their connection severed, the Wildkeepers were cast adrift. Now the land stirs once more. Creatures born of corruption spill across the horizon. This is not the chaos of nature. It is something darker, something cruel. And so, Ophelia, one of the few who still bears the mark of the Wildkeepers, leaves the safety of her village. Guided by the memory of a bond she has never known, she steps into the wilds. But she is yet to return.
Okay. Spread their taint. Excuse me? Is that supposed to be marked that way? If the dark creatures have indeed spread their taint to the sacred Everglades, then the situation is more dire than we fear. I understand. Walk with care, Corin. We haven't faced a threat like this in a long time. I will succeed no matter the cost. Cool sword, dude. Let's go spread the taint. Alright, we are quite slow. Attacks are automatic. Interesting. So is it like a vampire survivor deal? I don't know what we've done to earn this either. So heal 6% on every level up. After not moving for 2 seconds, attack size increased by 20. Crit chance 100 for 2 seconds after receiving damage. Where zigzag dash is +1. We get a second one. There's like a survivability there, but I also imagine health is going to be important in any game like this. Spirit blade spins around, causing 5 damage. Spikes appear from the ground every 3 seconds, causing 5 damage in a 4-meter radius. Recover 1 health a second automatically. Well, I think we also want some damage. I'm gonna do the spikes. Alright, so I'm gonna need the Guardians to be able to do more. There's my spikes. Why am I getting these upgrades? Health plus 60%. That's a big jump. Damage plus 20%. Also good. I want that. I want to kill stuff better. We'll go for a healing, maybe focus kind of thing next. Find Ophelia is our goal, and it seems to be telling us it's this way, so I guess I will do that. The art style is very cool. Alright, now I definitely need heals. Plus 40% after not moving. Plus per 6 12 on every level up. Already done that. An extra dash still seems good. I'm going to take it, though, because it's rare. I thought that was the right trigger, is it not? Oh, there it is. So they hit me for about 5 damage. Cooldown's minus 15%. Speed and damage. Seems like a good combo. Let's get some spikes down, please. The inability to attack on your own is kind of odd, and we're also just taking damage. That one that heals you every second or whatever seems like it'd be pretty good. Faster cooldown seems good. Again, still. Guaranteed dodge every 20 seconds. Recover one health automatically. There it is. Are the spikes hurting me? No, that can't be. Release the Guardian. Oh, there's one that's catchable. Is this a Guardian in a shrine? So level 5, after not moving for 2 seconds, attack size increased. I'm never going to stand still. More health in general seems good. Hey! Corin, thank the gods. Wait, I thought that was the Guardian. That's not Ophelia? Okay, the Pokemon talk. Guardian, sorry. I never thought I'd see the day. Real and bound by purpose. I hope you stay with me, my dog. Gate in your village will grant passage to our realm. Few of us remain, most have been lost. So I'm curious how the permanent progression works. Like, do I now have access to this Guardian all the time? Merkel! I want to get Merkel, dude. Wait, so am I her now? All damage received by the Wildkeepers redirected to the Guardian. I don't want that. Guaranteed dodge every 20 seconds. Don't know what that means. Percentage of damage blocked. I like that. I mean, I want to keep them both alive, but I'm going to keep it on the character for now. I'm a little confused as to what I'm doing. Find and release Merkel. Is there a map? Oh, this way. Generally, damage is just good to have. Battle prowess, damage 40%. I'm just going to keep piling on damage right now. Wish I had my spikes. I wasn't expecting the, like, vampire survivor's likeness. Oh, I forgot I don't have that second dodge now. That was a capability of my original character. Aggro radius. Is that good or bad? Why would I want more aggro? Dash cooldown seems nice. Barrier absorbs up to 100 after not receiving damage for 10 seconds. It regenerates. Seems cool. Oh god. Can we please attack this? Yeah. Okay, I think the things on the ground might be getting me that. Piercing is interesting. More health, though, definitely necessary for her. I'm not sure what the yellow health bar indicates. Clearly need to do more damage. See, like, I wish I could prioritize what I'm aiming at. But now I got this cool little slug with me. Escape to the village. I'm going to take the level up on every, or the healing on every level up now. And then I think we're just going to try to freaking run for it at this point. Where's my cooldowns? Oh, cool. Didn't realize I had that button. Piercing seems interesting. I'm going to try that out. and 1 health a second automatically. I'm going to put that on me, and I'll put thick skin on the big guardian. Got to make sure I pick up my jewels. I think those are what let you level up. Pretty smooth first outing, it seems like. Especially because I can tell my snail to turn into a freaking turret. 20% chance to stun enemies for 3 seconds. I like that. I mean, a 1 in 5 chance is not nothing. Well, it feels like we did okay. Ophelia, you've returned. We gotta locate the place the other guardians are trapped. So it seems like it's essentially gonna be like an extraction roguelike, like go into the world, get stuff, get back safely. And then that stuff's for permanent progression, maybe? Find 4 monoliths and survive for 10 minutes. Okay, well, here's one. Did I lose all my stuff from before? Yeah, that's interesting. So even without dying, there's just like a story reason. Heavyweight ball of fur. Okay, so these are Pokemon I can pick. I'm gonna go with Splizz for the range ability. I feel like that goes well with my skills. Alright. Stun an attacking enemy instead of receiving damage 10% of the time. That's interesting, but I think my damage needs to go up for now. And then health automatically. For sure, I want that on me. I'm curious if your guardian dies, what's the punishment? Like, does anyone dying in the run? Just my character dying in the run? Just a Pokemon dying in the run? I'm a guardian. I swear I'm not doing that on purpose. Alright, legendary, 3 items. But they're all like things I've seen before, but I'm going to take the health for now. I just think survivability when I'm new to the game will buy me more time to consider all my options. If you can combine 1 attack reduced to cooldown, cooldown minus 10, retribution crit chance, cooldown. There's 2 of those, but faster cooldown always seems like it's going to be good. Another one, literally poops health power-ups, gives crit chance. Merkle, I like him, I like the thing, but Buzz, heavyweight ball of fur, the temper. Let's mix up. We haven't seen that one yet. I'm into this, man. It's been a lot of fun. Again, I do think it's arbitrary that I can't attack on my own. I think it would feel a little bit better. The movement's slow, but more health for Big Boy. Zigzag. The extra dash has been nice. I was kind of missing that when I first lost it. One thing I'm learning is, like, just don't get in the attackable range. When my Pokemon's nearby, though, I need to make sure I'm actually firing off his abilities. Bad attitude, aggro radius. I like that, so he'll get kind of brought in. I can also tank some hits. But I've been sitting on Shredder for a while, so I want to try it out. Excuse me. There we go. Another one. We had Gramp already. Damage dealer with big teeth, deadly bite. I want to try this poop and power-ups guy, too, though. We gotta find 1 more monolith. I thought that was the 4th one, but... Faster super cooldown seems good, but a general faster cooldown for me also seems good. Let's hit this treasure chest. Damage increase, always. Yeah, let's give him more damage, probably. Put everyone to sleep, yeah. I'm trying to make sure I'm actually hitting my buttons for my skills. Oh boy, we're starting to hurt. Now we gotta start thinking about health. Is that a further dodge for him? Let's just keep tanking up my tank, you know, make him strong. Health, health. Where's the monolith? I should see it. Yeah, there it is. Merkle, let's get some more range. Alright, we got all 4 guardians. So we just gotta survive for another 8 minutes. We got here in 2 minutes, really? Increase the health restored by hearts. I think, yeah, now let's just buy survivability stuff. We've already got absorbing damage, so a guaranteed dodge. Does that mean they just do it for me? We'll put that on Buzz, because he's looking like he's not doing great. Can I get more monoliths? Ooh, there's a chest over here. I gotta make sure I'm using all my guys. Attack size, I like that. Again, we need to just start buying survivability stuff, though. Increases health restored by hearts for him or for everyone. I want to give it to the tank man because he's not doing so good compared to everyone else. I'm not sure what the meta is as far as like where I should be going. I figure I should be exploring stuff, but I also think at some point we're gonna have to get back. We direct to the garden. Don't want that. I like the idea of magic missile a lot. I'm gonna give that to Spliz. What a name. Alright, let's start explore. Oh, look at all those. I was hoping I could see a map more easily. Forever crit. I don't really understand what that is, but I'm gonna experiment. He's still leaving a trail of heals. Is that what those are? I do just want to see what's up here because we haven't been up here yet. Get more treasures. Can I get more monoliths or are they gone now that I've got them all? More total health. Probably still the right move since we got to survive for 7 minutes. Like we're only just now, you know, a third of the way done. So this will be a good run though for a first impression. So for those of you who aren't familiar, the idea of these first impressions videos are essentially reviews, but just to the first portion of the game. Nothing different than kind of playing a demo, taking the game out of the box, you know, having paid for it so that you don't have to, and then letting you know what we think about it. Whether you should check it out, or like if you check it out, kind of who it's for, it feels like, based on our kind of opinion of that. So increase max health. I'm still gonna do that with Buzz, just because he needs that more than I do. I need the second, you know, a health per second. Can I attack this or no? No. I gotta remember to fire off my Pokemon's moves. My skills aren't just for show, you know? They're for dough. Also, I imagine the heat is just gonna keep getting turned up. Oh, that's what the little dodge icons are. I knew I had those little running things, but I wasn't sure why. Let's kill some of this stuff, please. We're hurting. More damage for anyone. Anyone who can use it. Alright, we gotta start protecting ourselves. Yeah, buddy. Trying to just be a little more patient. We're halfway there. I need more like AoE-ish attacks. Long range for him. Cool. Damage +3 for him. Absorb damage. Good for him. Ground spike. There it is. I'll probably give myself that one. Because now I'll probably be doing standing still. Maybe even combine that with the one that lets me power up every time I don't attack for X amount of time. I'm finally seeing value in that. Especially as I'm forced to consider, like, how do I survive for another 4 minutes? I like just the attack on the Pokemon. Guardian. God bless. Can I pick these up? Like, what's the story of these healths? Okay, I can't. I thought I could. He's definitely a good Guardian to have. Need the health bombs. Make it rain. Super lasts a second longer. Not bad. Let's try that one out. What do the skulls mean? Maybe I did the thing for not moving. Lull him to sleep. Alright, gang. We're almost 2/3 of the way there. We're gonna survive this run. I can feel it. I mean, I'm sure they'll turn up the heat in the final minutes for drama. Yeah, gotta get big boy rolling. Takes a lot of hits on these big slug things. So I think what's cool about the game is like the way you can kind of actually make a build out of your Pokemon on a specific run. And I assume the Guardians you pick up, you know how you can choose at each monolith. I assume that's going to be persistent throughout runs. So I'm interested in how that will go. More battle prowess. I think I'm going to keep giving that any damage upgrades at this point to the Pokemon. Or I should say to any offensive one. Just so that when we pull those specials off, we know they're actually helping keep things away from us. We got less than 2.5 minutes to go. I don't love the time trial objective. I think it's a little silly. I hope this is the only time that's happening, just to kind of help teach you some mechanics maybe, but you know, it works fine. I just don't want to have to do it every time. Just like, because that's, I mean, 10 minutes of a run to do nothing. Like, I have no other objective except to live. I mean, maybe it's the game's way of also trying to get you to explore and power up because you got to kill the time, but we're doing all right. We've got to level up in a minute, but other than that, it's getting heavy in here, though. I kind of thought your monster collecting, you'd be using them against other monsters. Less of that than I expected. Alright, my Pokemon's moves are really starting to buy me. My Guardian's moves are really starting to buy me room. Alright, cause 100,000 damage in total. I just got a trophy for that, so we're doing something right. We're dishing it out. Uh-oh. One of my mons is hurting. Not even sure which one, but we gotta work on that. Yeah, get him away from you, dude. I mean, they are converging on us. We have less than a minute to go. They're definitely turning up the heat on purpose. I'm really hoping once we survive, that's the end. And then I don't have to then make it back to town. Because, I mean, I'm kind of trying to be on that wall where town is. Oh my god. 15 seconds. Let's just make it. Come on, gang. Five more seconds. We've done it. We beat the monolith mission. So that's a whole mission down. So let's go back to the village, see if we can figure out what the loop of the game is. Alright, so that unlock gets me a sigil that then gives me the ability to get more. So I guess now I have access to those. I only had one unlock. I should have read through all these. Weapons is the first one, so there's one of each. Copy of a garden appears, sharing health. Cool. So there's like a sigil store, so this is our hub. Funny way to do this, but it's clear. Quest, is that going to be from him? I don't know if we'll do another run, because I mean, we've got a good little healthy chunk there, but I do want to kind of just get an idea of, okay, what's the loop like? We've already been going for a decent little run there. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll ever be able to stop the recording again. Yeah, 26 minutes. I think so. Alright. Ophelia. Select. Oh, so those are characters. Cool. Quests in here, maybe? Oh, these are ones we've done. Naturally, maybe? Interesting. Okay. Oh, it took me back to the main menu. Because all I did was hit B. Alright, so upgrades. Let's check that out. Hitting B taking you to menu is weird. So we have a permanent currency. I have 166 of those. Interesting. So battle prowess. So it'll increase the damage. Put one on that. One on that. One on that. Oh, the health ones are a different currency. They're each their own. Move speed could be nice. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, cool. So that's how upgrades work. Again, be taking you out. So what are our missions? Clear the bridges. Rescue Riza. Eliminate 4 infested mounds. So I wonder if this is a singular run or what. But that's the flashing one. Difficulty is normal. And so you would do that next. So that's kind of how your missions stack up. And that's going to do it for our first impressions here of Wildkeepers Rising. I like it a lot. I could see it for fans of kind of like your Vampire Survivor games, other roguelites, and then just a little bit of the Pokemon stuff. Obviously, the creatures are cool, but you know, they're not like a central part of the game like they would be in a Pokemon. They are essentially familiars who give you skills and powers for survivability. But the art style is fantastic. You know, it definitely feels like early access and like an indie game. You know, that's got some hiccups and just some like lack of certain level of production polish, but nothing that I think should keep away anyone who's interested, especially at the $8.99 price point it is right now, if it's something that looks like you'd be interested in from what you've seen so far. So with that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you did. If so, hit that like button. It helps out a ton. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. We have new episodes every single day on our channel between this and our Let's Play series we have going on, as well as our podcast. So we'd love to have you around for those, and hit that bell if you're going to be notified as those come out. And lastly, leave a comment down below. What do you think of this game? Are you going to check it out? Interacting with our community is our favorite part of this channel. We look forward to chatting with you down there. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again next time.